Hey there, welcome to today's live Q&A. And today is a little different because I'm not answering a question that's come into me or one that's kind of come up recently for me with people I've been talking to. However, this is more of a question that I'm answering when I ask myself, what am I going to focus on this summer? And I'm so excited. So I'm answering the question, what is happening this summer in my community that you get to benefit from? So I'm really excited because I feel like over the past year and a half, with so many different changes happening in the world, a lot of people have been asking questions of themselves as to how they can be living differently, how they can be working differently. What needs to improve in their relationships? What needs to improve in their relationship to themselves? I wonder if you have been having these questions pop up for you over the last, especially year and a half. So many people have, and I have as well. And it's been a really beautiful experience because it's kind of like giving birth to a new idea. It's shedding old stories, old ideas, and opening up to new possibilities. And all of us have the ability to do this every so often. I think it's so healthy that we do as well. So as you're listening, just really get quiet and think about how this may apply in your life. I have some things that I want to do this summer to help you on a whole new level with your overall well-being. Now, I focus a lot on self-care, and I know that term has gotten thrown around a lot over the last number of years. And very often it feels like self-care is not attainable. But ultimately, when I'm talking about self-care, I am focused on soul care. And what that means is really tuning in to what is important to you and aligning your life and your experiences around you to the best of your ability to really satisfy and fulfill and nourish what your soul is telling you it needs. So it's very individualized. And what I am doing is I'm birthing a new group into the world, and I'll be sharing more details as time comes on, but I thought I'd give a little quick overview today that can help you tune in to give yourself what it is that you need in various areas of your life. So if you've ever felt like you've been disconnected from your true needs, and relating to your overall well-being, I'm talking health, relationships, your business, your work, parenting, taking care of the aging people in your life. There's so many things that are vying for your attention, those kind of responsibilities, but then also pairing it with those things that are coming up for you that you want to connect to again. Artistic desires, hobbies, starting maybe a side business, something that's been on your mind that you want to do, or changing the course of your career, changing a direction, maybe trying something new, challenging yourself in a new way, and never feeling like there's enough time to do it or that you have enough energy to do it. So if you've ever felt like you've been disconnected from these true needs, your true needs relating to your overall well-being, this group may be for you. And some of the topics that we're regularly going to be covering are things like, of course, health, because that's the foundation. I feel like health and well-being go hand in hand. Regenerative self-care, which is a whole new concept, a whole new take on what self-care truly is, and doing it in practice, simplifying your wellness. So not adding on more things, but truly simplifying things so you have space to do what is most important for you at any given time, renewing your mindset, how to find more joy and ease in your life amidst all of the busyness. It's not about slowing things down. It's about inserting and injecting more joy and more ease into how you go about your days, connecting more deeply with your inner wisdom, nurturing authentic relationships with the people in your life, getting deeper, really fulfilling those needs, grief and loss, and also nourishing yourself after you're caring for young ones, teens, or aging people in your life. And of course, speaking and living your desires into being. There's a whole slew of things right? There's a whole lot of topics because we are multifaceted beings. And so these are some of the things I'm going to be covering in the group that I'm birthing for this summer. And it's going to be delivered in a variety of ways, everything from guided meditation to musical affirmations to guest interviews to solo guided conversations with myself, Q&As, and other things that I can share, printed things that you can download. There's just so much goodness that I have to share on all of these topics. And I feel like starting this new container is going to really bring you together with other people who have like mind, who want to be improving in these areas of their life as well. Really getting more connected. Like improving, I don't even know if that's a proper term for it, because you're already amazing as you are right now. It's really more accessing what's already there so that you feel like you're more aligned with the things that you want to accomplish in your life. And the way you want to show up, just the energy you want to live your life with. This life that we're living and the world we're living it in is truly complicated. And so I think now more than ever, making space for yourself to truly tune into your needs and make sure that they're met is the best way to surf the waves of life. Because life is always just a whole bunch of waves, right? The good stuff, the challenging stuff, the raw stuff, the hard stuff, the exciting stuff, and the times in between, the times of pause. And so I'm also going to be sharing, of course, more goodness with you on the Connect with Sheila Botelho podcast. And I'm planning on bringing to you more soul elevating original music. And this is something I've been wanting to do for a long time. There's so much inspiration I have within me to share in a musical format. And I've never really made the time to do it because I've had other responsibilities and other things that I felt foundational to share with you over time. And so I've been creating these things within myself and tuning in to see what it is and what it'll look like. And I'm very excited. And it's all about creativity. So if you've been listening to my podcast this year, you will have heard that living an artistic, creative life is something that's really foundational to myself. And some of the guests I've had on, actually many of them, creativity is at their essence as well. And I believe all of us have creativity inside of us. It shows up in different ways. And so really, I'm going to be sharing some practices and insights into some different modalities that can guide you through to access that for yourself. Of course, we'll be talking about life, wellness, relationships, because all of these things, they don't exist in a box. You are unique. I am unique. And the way that you can access these things and go deeper in these areas are going to be different. It's going to be different for everyone. So the conversations and offerings I have coming for you are really going to help you tune in more deeply to what is calling you forward. And this is regardless of, where you've come from and what you're steeped in right now in your way of life. So I really hope you'll join me. And I've never been more excited to work on this and to offer this to you, because it's coming from a place of a lot of experiences that have helped me peel back layers of my life and my story. And in connecting with all the other people I've been connecting with this year, also drawing the nuggets of wisdom from their lives, their experiences, their challenges, to bring them to you, to help you to uncover those areas that need to come through for you. And so all of these things, when we do this, it elevates our well-being, our health. And when we are growing, when we are living in such a way, we are also impacting the people around us, the way we show up each day, how energetic we are, the joy we might share, the way we process what we're going through. It impacts everyone around us. And I believe truly that we were brought here to this planet to live in community, to grow together, to help each other. When one person needs rest, the other can care and nourish for them, and vice versa. And that is in all areas of life. And so this is the foundation of it all. And I believe that when we are tuning in and focusing on our well-being, we are elevating every part of ourselves so that we can connect with that deeper mission of serving the world and helping this current world and the people around us to also live more vibrant lives, to be felt and heard and seen. And imagine the impact that we can all have when we do this and when we do it in community. So that's what I'm most excited about. I'll be bringing some things to this group, but really it's about me opening up the dialogue, and then we will all be learning from each other. So I really hope you'll join me. And so what I invite you to do so that you are aware of when all of this is opening up is make sure that you either at the link below or at the link in bio, you go and sign up for updates, and you'll be able to tap on this post and you'll be able to go right over to sign up. And that way you won't miss when it starts. And I am really excited. It is free to join, by the way, this community that I'm starting. I should say that as well. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to hearing your story and what it is that you're hoping to gain from this as well. I hope you have a fabulous rest of your week, and we will be in touch. And feel free, even if you have questions, you can DM me, but definitely go sign up for updates so that you will hear when it's all coming out. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for being here.